Okay.
You saw the rules, right?
All these rules right here? Yeah.
Okay, let's try to follow them.
I don't think that I would have thought of any of those things until I read the rules. Now
says that.
I would have never thought about any of that stuff.
But you know, this could be. Let me see now. Where is my phone? Nice little intro there. The music, thanks to DJ Pre-K again for giving us that. I'm just going to set up the live feed. We're going to do a little live Instagram also.
Okay.
Because I like to do both. Go live, chicken connection right here. There is the madam right there, Miss Clarissa.
Ooh, ooh. No
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the UNG Odyssey podcast. Today is May 5th, the 5th, 19?
Yep, it's already the 19th.
Episode 41. And my guest today is the very funny, very amazing, very proactive in the marijuana community. Miss Clarissa. What's her last name? Parks? It's not Parks, right?
Like Rosa Parks?
No. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. But, yeah. But no, what is it?
Ricks.
Ricks. Okay,
Yeah.
I knew it's like ICKS.
Yeah.
I was like, not Dicks.
No, I got that a lot in high school though.
What? Clarissa Dicks?
This one guy, Tyrone, he used to call me Clarissa Dicks.
Not Tyrone Biggins.
Tyrone, he used to call me Clarissa Rick James before it was Chappelle Funny. So.
Wait, oh really? He used to call you Clarissa Rick James before Rick James?
Before the Chappelle show came out, because I was in high school. I'm old, so.
Well, I mean, Rick James was popular back in the 80s.
Oh,
right?
yeah. That's what we were brought up on, so that's why he knows who he is.
Oh.
So.
But you, oh man, I just bumped into the mic. But you're not that old to where the 80s, are you?
Yeah, I'm 34.
You're a year younger than me. No, 2 years younger than me. I never know goddamn Rick James. But then again, you know, I can see how, like, for me, my parents were listening to, like, Mexican music from the 80s.
Like,
so and how in your house, maybe
it was a lot of Cameo, a lot of Tina Marie, and just all that. It's a lot of good stuff.
Different, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I guess, like, for me, Spanish groups, like, there's this guy named, the group called
Los Bookies.
Very popular in the Spanish world.
I have to
like straight up Mexican, like Mexico type, not like not like you know Puerto Ricans or Argentinians. It's more Mexican and Salvadorian. But
I have a couple of favorite actual, like, I guess they call them rancheras. And so I have two favorite groups of mine. One, they're called in Spanish. El Coyote Subanda. Have you ever heard of them?
I don't know if I have, but I'm pretty sure I can imagine.
Man, they I love that group. And I don't speak Spanish or anything, but just like growing up in LA, it's like you just come to love all that stuff. And I was like, I know the song, but I don't know what the heck I'm saying.
I mean, that's how sometimes.
But I love the music.
Yeah,
I do love the music.
I don't know if I can picture the type of music that you're talking about. Is it like, do you know like the actual name of it, like banda or norteño?
It is. It's El Coyote y su Banda. That's their name.
Oh yeah.
And
I forgot to turn on the lights. The party podcast lights wake everybody up. Woo! It's Party.
I like them. I like all the paintings.
Yeah, I got those at a anime convention one time.
Yeah.
They're not the best, but
My favorite movie.
oh yeah, that movie's amazing. It is so underrated, isn't it?
Man.
Not too many people talk about that, but man,
Try and get my kids to watch it.
Jack Nicholson playing two different people in the movie was hilarious.
Hey, Jack Nicholson is super cray.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make T-shirts out of those for the podcast.
Oh, I love Mars Attacks.
Yeah, those are gonna be my character for the front of the T-shirt, and then in the back it'll have it's gonna have the name of the podcast, on the back.
Yeah.
And then also gonna say like maybe let's just say like you wanted a shirt.
Yeah.
Especially made with your name and the episode you're on.
I like that shirt. I might have to cop that one too.
Yeah, I'll make you one. But yeah, Gump's not here, of course, because he's still watching Game of Thrones. My co-host. Matt McElhoon was supposed to be here, but like he said, he got too drunk and had a hangover. And I think he
tisk.
I think he just barely had the energy to go to Landon's. You know who Landon is?
No, I don't think I've ever met him.
He's a door guy at Hyenas, or he used to be. Now he works the floor. So he's slowly moving on up.
Oh, which Hyenas is
the one in Fort Worth.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to make it out there.
You're probably like me, where I can barely make it out to the Dallas Hyenas. I was thinking, like, would they let me if I took like a blanket and a pillow so I could
to the
so I can like take a nap before they call me. Cause I would what I do?
Oh, I was trying to join so then I could just share with the same thing you're sharing. But you waved at me.
Cool.
Did it work?
Request to be on your live video. I can do that?
Well, and I guess
yeah. Okay.
just so I'll be able to stream
That's
it.
funny. Well, okay.
Have you ever done that before?
I've never done that before.
Oh no.
Maybe we shouldn't do that. It creates an echo.
I turn myself off.
Okay,
Don't listen to me.
There, I took you off. There you go.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
Not like that.
I've never done that, and I probably won't be able to get. I might. Yeah,
I think that's for when people are in two different locations. So yeah.
So okay, you say you're from LA. I did not know that.
Yeah, I am. I've been here for a while, like at least 15 years.
Yeah.
So.
That is a long time. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm not from here either.
Where are you from?
Iowa.
I don't know. I haven't never been. I've just been Texas and Cali. What's in Iowa?
Yeah, no, I'm from Iowa. I've been here about I've been here 19 years.
Dang. You trying to leave or you trying to stay?
Yeah, man, I'm trying to. Not that I don't like Texas, but I don't. I think I've been around my family too long.
Oh, I've been away from my family too long.
I'm the opposite.
Already.
It's just like I've just been around them too much. It's time for me to separate myself from them.
You trying to spread your wings?
Yeah, I mean, it's like a boring relationship.
Yeah.
You're tired of being there,
You just over it.
but you kind of, but you want to leave, but you can't leave your family and family.
It's like I'll be back. You can do that thing.
You know what? Just let me take a break.
I think we're better apart. Type stuff to your family.
It's like just get away for a little while. Only come for special occasions. People dead.
Yeah.
Die.
Special circumstances.
And then, but I really want to just start traveling and do a comedy soon.
Yeah. I'm trying to get back ASAP. Probably by July. And, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know yet. I'm really hoping I can, I don't know, maybe the Valley. Everybody kind of wants to live near the beach. San Fernando Valley, yeah. Probably back in Reseda. That'd be cool. I was looking at places and I was like, oh, the kids could go to my school. So That'd be cool if we actually get that place. So right now I'm just trying to, work hard, man, so I can get into one of these places and just, just work. No, I'm going specifically for comedy and business and just to live there and really do it. And so,
that's a good place to do comedy.
Yeah.
Have you done comedy? Were you doing comedy before you left?
Yeah. I mean, I've done some stuff out there too. So, I mean, there was one cool place called Flappers in Burbank, and they have like a celebrity drop-in. You've heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of comedy podcasts.
Yeah.
So I hear every once in a while I hear comics talk about different places.
That place is really cool. I wish I could have spent more time up there. So, guess I'll be getting to spend a lot of time everywhere soon.
Yeah,
so,
I hope everything works out.
Heck yeah.
Because it's always great to see one of the comics that I perform with get to make it, whatever.
Yeah.
I hope that one day I'll see you out there too.
Man, like I told, Dexter Givens,
Yeah.
he kind of get around a lot. I was like, dude, I get this spot in Cali. Let me know. I was like, I got a couch. I told somebody else I got a couch too, and that's how I have friends that helped me way back when all I had was a couch. So, you just need connections everywhere. And so that'd be cool if people could come out and chill and work.
Yeah, because that's how, I hear that's how a lot of comics do it over there.
Yeah.
Not young, but like young in the business, go out there and they'll stay in their cars and just be doing comedy or they'll find a place, crash on the couch.
I hadn't even looked at Airbnbs, and people were renting out RVs and back of vans on Airbnb. So it's a thing. It's crazy, man.
I do plan on what I want to do. My long-term goal, like within 5 years, I want to buy a truck and then buy an RV to take it.
Dang, I wish I could remember the name. Oh, there's these. They're called Airstream, and they look really cool. I have no idea how much they are, and if they're not showing a price, they're probably really expensive.
Yeah.
So, but they're really cool. I've always kind of wanted some type of tiny house or RV type of deal. I don't know what that's all about, but I've always wanted one. And no, it's like I just want to live in an RV. I don't. It's one of my life goals.
Like, oh shit, shit's going down here. I'm moving.
Just park and live where you park. This is awesome. So maybe I'm just a hippie. I'm probably a hippie.
I know I've seen some guys stop in from like Houston or from like New York. And
yeah.
They'll be like, they're in town to do comedy. Have you seen those guys? Like,
yeah.
Like, oh, I'm here from blah, 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 just to do a little couple open mics.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, cool. And then you're like, well, I saw one of them like just living out of his van.
Yeah. That's definitely not out of the ordinary anymore. You got to do what you got to do, And I mean, I've slept in my car going to mics and stuff, like all the stuff we do out here. And sometimes I just don't want to risk the ticket or like falling asleep. So yeah, you do what you got to do so you can do it again tomorrow. Yeah. So you've been doing comedy for? It's been like 4 years now.
4 years, like where you've been doing consecutively?
I would say consecutively 4 years, but I started earlier and then I like took a break. So I need a mental health break and all types of crap. And I wish I hadn't, but it just I had to get some stuff together, I guess. So, but it's been 4 years consistently, and
great.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
I'm barely at a year and a half.
So I'm
still very, very new at it.
And
but tell you what, I mean, having people on this podcast and talking to them and getting all different points of views.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm learning a lot.
Yeah.
Just by talking to people.
It's all about growth. All of it.
It is. Growth and then, I mean, I guess I said growth. Like growth and being able to absorb the information. And not be so close channeled about anything.
Yeah. It really helps me. It's therapeutic. It's therapeutic for the person that's standing there that's delivering, and also for the audience. That's what they come for. So it's, hopefully a win-win most of the time. But like, even with the whole situation of bombing, I look at that as growing. I don't look at it as, oh man, nah.
Not that I love bombing, but I love learning new things when I do bomb.
Yeah.
And being like, okay, what happened to make me bomb?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes like when you started some new jokes, work on it a little bit more, or there's been like maybe a few times where I'm just not that into it. You ever had that feeling?
Yeah.
It's not that, and you're like, I kind of don't want to be here, but I'm here.
Ooh. I think when I feel like that, I don't go though. So that's like, when I feel like crap, like I don't force myself, because I feel like I'm giving that off. That's like, I can't fake being happy or, any of that stuff. So when I feel like that, I usually stay in, and that's when I actually get stuff for comedy, and then it's kind of like a recharge, and then I go out and work. So usually it's if I don't feel like it, try not to do it. Yeah, man. If you don't feel like it.
But see, if I don't go, then the next day I regret not going.
Yeah, but if you know how the night's going to turn out, you know what you're working with, and I probably shouldn't give the people this tonight, then wouldn't it be more beneficial to stay in the house and work on that and do something better tomorrow instead of... I look at it, it's kind of like self-sabotage. That's personally, and I don't do it to myself. Like, man, I know I'm not ready. I know I haven't worked on this set. Why would you even do this to yourself?
Yeah, I can see that.
But I mean,
take that route that often.
Sometimes I do go the route of.
I'm more like, just get out there
and do it. Yeah.
I get there, and every so often it doesn't. I don't feel better.
Yeah.
For the most part, I'll have like a Red Bull.
Yeah.
I've been trying this new thing where I have like, a couple Red Bulls, and then I'll get on stage and I'll be all hyped up.
Yeah.
And then I don't make sure, but like if the person before me, it like doesn't, kind of has a lackluster set.
Yeah.
I get into my head like, okay, the crowd is kind of down. I was like, my job now is to bring it back up again.
Yeah.
So that kind of helps me get pumped up a little bit. So
that's been one of my practices lately. The energy, trying to keep the energy up, and especially when like it's like the audience and the comics is like the weather. Like last week during mics, it was just crazy. The rooms were just so dead, and so it was actually like a good challenge, like to see if you could bring the energy up in a room. And even if you can't get their energy up, if you're up there and you still have yours, at least that's kind of like a decent situation.
Where do you normally stay in the dance area?
I do Arlington Improv, I've been doing Inwood and Armory, One Nostalgic. I've been doing a lot of places. I went to Twilight in Fort Worth, which I've only been there twice. Yeah. It went well. I want to go again.
Twilight is on Tuesday, right?
I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
I don't know when, but it just happened to be.
Sometimes I open my phone and I'm like, okay, what day is it? What mic is open today? And then go. I pick one. I pick something. So.
I was told that I should try that the open mic. What's it called? The one where you have to do a clean set.
Oh, at Backdoor on Thursdays. I went there 3 weeks in a row this month, and it's been cool. Like it's a challenge, especially if you've never tried to do a clean set before, and so it's been going well. I just try and make my dirty stuff clean, pretty much. So, and they were you know how it is at a mic as far as like audience members getting people in. They actually had to bring in tables because they were just packed. They had to bring in extra tables from upstairs last week to backdoor. So it was a great crowd.
I think we should have took it easy on that before.
What? What? Oh.
I'm having a hard time thinking.
This fool in the Twilight Zone right now.
A little bit. So, okay, but aside from comedy, what do you do?
I'm a massage therapist too.
Therapist.
Yeah.
What do you charge for that?
My hour is $85.
Yeah.
But it can
how do you
get.
come up with that price though? Is it like a rating price?
I
can get a cheap hooker. And she might have
She $25. I know. I guess I try and. Some people say, "Oh, don't be competitive in your pricing." I know people that charge like $160 for a session. I'm like, I want it to be affordable because people's main excuse is I can't afford it, but they're also always in pain. So it's like, I mean, you know, we spend probably $250, $300 on fast food. That's not helping us, and so I just put it in a space where people can say, you know, all right, that's too expensive. I'm like, that's actually pretty sensible. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. And I've gone there. So sometimes I just like to try new places and I just kind of want to see, and I want to see if there's actual benefits or if, you know, and so I've gone to a couple that are good. And then I've actually had a couple refuse to service me. I guess because I'm a girl, they were only taking dudes. I have been massaging all day. I was just trying to get some work done before I went home. And she was like, nah, we busy. For real. They funny. Yes. They real funny.
But yeah, I think that's a big problem with people where they're always in pain, some kind of pain. And
Yeah.
They don't really do anything to fix it. Like
I'll live with it. I'm used to it.
Right now, I'm trying to eat better.
That's it.
I'm doing like a kind of like intermittent fasting, where like I'll eat in the morning, my first break at work, and then later on in the day, I'll have like a protein shake with some rice cakes. And then if I get hungry again in the afternoon, I'll have another protein shake. But I won't really have an actual meal. And because I don't eat at night, when I wake up in the morning, I don't feel like crap.
Yeah.
Sometimes where I eat, and then like I go to bed like around maybe an hour and a half after eating.
Yeah.
And then I wake up in the morning, I feel like shit. That food is still in my stomach.
I like the idea of intermittent fasting. Like, I don't know, it just gives you a certain level of clarity and then just like awareness. And I kind of wish like I could live like that every day, but that's the practice is like, you know, actually, yeah.
I've been doing a lot of cardio in the gym. Like I stopped doing weights. I'm just doing like
cardio.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to burn calories. Yeah, sorry, my dog's snoring.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
If I put them outside, they'll start whining. The pit bull will start whining because they want them outside.
A bullfrog on the couch or something.
and then if when I put them inside, they'll fall asleep, and next thing you know, one of them is snoring.
He knocked out.
Yeah, he's pretty knocked out. They don't care.
That's how people sound during my sessions.
You ever like somebody when they pass out, you just like stop and smoke a cigarette?
No, never.
I don't know if I'm massaging them or not.
I just kind of laugh when they fall completely asleep because a lot of people have doubt that you could actually help them. And like, okay, yeah, whatever. All the sessions they have were like trash before that. And then they're knocked out snoring. They're like, well, they're drooling. I'm like, almost got you. Man. But yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's like I have to lose weight. Otherwise, when I start getting to a certain spot, I have
Oh yeah, yeah,
So it affects my. For one, if it starts to get bad, I'm constantly in pain.
yeah,
Like there's no point from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep. There's always a little bit of pain in my lower back,
yeah,
and it starts to cause damage to my left leg. I have
yeah,
little spots that I don't feel
yeah,
because of it, and it's a herniated disc that doctors want to operate, but I don't want them to operate.
yeah.
So I try to maintain it by keeping my weight low,
Your way low.
stretching, and then doing a lot of back exercises and like ass and leg exercises to try to maintain that.
Yeah.
Um,
I guess be careful with sleep too.
Some crazy shit just happened on the way over
Oh
here.
gosh.
That black boy, right?
Sit down and talk to me.
Wait, what?
Sit down and talk to me. You're gonna tell the story of me in the fucking camera.
What up, man?
What's up? What happened?
So this little black boy, right? Little black boy. I think he was like 8 or 9, something like that. That's how I know you live in the hood. I see him run down. His mama's in the car already, and he opens the door. He's like, "Come on, bitch, get out, get out. We're gonna fight outside." I was like,
Who are you talking to?
"To his mom."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh, brother, for a minute." I was like, "Damn, get lit."
His
excuse
mama.
my language. So I stopped real quick. I looked back. You know how I am. I had to see what's gonna go. And then mama comes out, and I'm like, God damn, he just called his mom a bitch. She's about to get real. She ran towards him,
Exactly.
and he threw a jab.
He threw a jab.
And tried to tackle her.
I wish
I'm
I
like,
would have saw
what the
that.
hell? And then the mom just, I don't know, the mom did some shit. He went flying. Like, what the fuck?
She DTT him.
Nah, you can say fuck.
Oh,
Just
okay.
watch out. I told you when you get excited, you drop N-bombs.
Yeah, I was savage. I was savage. You guys should have seen that.
I wish I would have.
His mom was right there. The kid was like that too. You know, like every black little boy. Like, what are you doing?
Like,
I'm
dude,
gonna
don't
start saying
ever.
something. I'm gonna start saying leg kicks.
How you gonna square up on your mama though?
You did that though. That's crazy.
Like, I wish my son would.
Oh,
Somebody getting karate chopped.
Okay, man. That's Jonathan. Everybody say hi to Jonathan. Came in real quick to tell a little story. And he's out. No, I'm just joking. Come back in if you want to, man. You know I don't care if you're on here. Since my brother's not here, he'll be here later on. Next week, probably. Goddamn, man. Crazy shit happening out in the world, huh?
I didn't
Heck
think
yeah.
That happened here. I didn't think we lived in the hood.
Well, I mean, here's the thing about this area. It used to be more hood. It's slowly trying to get out of it. I mean, you still see bombs and homeless people starting to live around.
Man,
They said bombs. Like, the fuck?
I saw a car on like 30-inch rims earlier. I was like, oh yeah, this the hood. Like, I'm in the hood. No, oh yeah, a little bit. I saw when they were first getting it together.
No, I was in Dallas, downtown Dallas, and there's a lot of funny people down there. I didn't know that people would just hang out on corners, just hanging out, just talking and doing whatever. Because I was walking by, and there was this girl sitting at the truck stop, or the bus stop, whatever the fuck it was. And her face was all red. You can clearly tell she's been out there for a while because her face is totally sunburned.
Yeah.
And some dude was trying to holler at her. And I'm not sure what he's saying. She's just like, no. And then I walk by and I go out to eat and I'm walking back. Excuse me. And there's a different guy trying to holler at her and she's still like, no.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the hell? I was like, who are these people? Did they just come to downtown Dallas just to hang out in the streets and talk? It's kind of weird.
I thought you were gonna say you hollered at her and then ended up taking her home.
No,
I thought that was gonna be the end too. It was like you got her number and everything.
no.
What the heck,
Bring
man?
her home with me.
You see me doing the same thing.
No, I'd wake up and have my shit be stolen and the fucking bloody mask of where her face was laying on
Probably
the
your
pillows.
car will be gone too.
Got you for all your money.
Hey, is that your motorcycle out there?
How the heck no? I wish I had a motorcycle. Not it.
Still,
That's
that's
not
crazy.
mine.
That's a moped.
You drove it all the way out here?
No,
That's not mine.
I'm sorry. She said she wished she had a motorcycle.
Why are you trying to force a moped on me? No, I got kicked.
That's Annie's moped.
Oh, what?
Yeah, she bought a moped.
That's crazy.
That's for single people with no kids, man.
I don't know where she at.
I feel like Spider-Man now.
Producer.
Like Peter Parker on it. You ever driven one of those?
What?
Mopeds? Have you driven one of those?
I've never
No.
I crashed one.
Of course.
I've been in a go-kart. I think everybody's been in a go-kart.
Yeah, when I was younger.
Yeah. Not a moped, though.
Clarissa.
What? What?
For a minute,
What?
you were asleep over there.
No, I'm totally chilling, cool.
You had Benadryl.
I had Benadryl. I got tissue up my nose so I could breathe, and y'all. I did, instead of wrapping it around my ears, I figured I'd just stick it all up my nose. So I, like, I'm allergic to cats, and people don't tell me about the cats at all until the last minute, and so I kind of have like a Hitch. Have you seen Hitch when his face kind of blow up in his ear? Oh, it just be itching, man. It's crazy. I don't know how it happened.
Slight allergy to cats. If I touch them and then touch my eyes, yeah, they get all itchy.
Man.
I start rubbing it raw, and next thing you know.
Ooh, yeah. I was on fire for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, why don't people tell you?
I don't know. Because I'll say no and they won't get a session.
You know why people don't tell you? People don't expect black people to be allergic.
Oh, really? I really didn't get allergic until like 2 or 3 years ago. All of a sudden, I just... Oh, every 9 years, you say?
I used to be allergic, but then 9 years happened.
That's for what? He's like, that's... At the bottom of the page, it says exemption, black people. No, but something happened. Something clicked, and then all of a sudden, I'm allergic to freaking cats.
Just wait 9 years, yeah.
It's weird. I feel like I was like a cat in a past life, so it's just like kind of ironic that I can't be around them at all. Yeah.
Look like they're gonna tell you the truth.
They're attracted to me. Like whenever I do sessions, like they're always around my feet. It's all like animal dogs and. Well, yeah, I itch a lot. Like I have to just bring.
You don't kick them off?
No, what?
You start itching like crazy and like, yo, please go away, and don't want to listen.
No, one of my friends, she always has to get him away from me because he's always trying to rub my leg, and I'm just like, I can't come over anymore. So I know. I wish cats are cool, man, but
Cats are cool for the most part.
they're painful to my face as well. So,
Cats that did hardcore.
yeah.
Turn on lights.
That did hardcore or parkour?
Hardcore and turn on the lights. Yes, sir. When they turned on the light, I thought I was gonna die. Because I woke up real quick. The light turned on, like, and I look at the cat by the switch. I'm like, oh hell no.
His
Yeah,
cat possessed.
It's creepy. Like, watch him end up trying to kill me. I don't know.
Wait,
That's
who's cat
next.
The people I was living with a long time ago.
The cat was probably all like turning on the light. What the fuck are you?
Yeah, probably.
What you doing in my room?
Yeah, cats are territorial.
Very, very.
My girlfriend's cat, which I don't really like. We don't get along that well.
Oh, that's the one you flicked.
I didn't do it. That was a joke. Actually, no, I didn't do it one time.
You heard that joke?
No, she's heard that bit. But I might bring that back sooner or later, though.
I liked it a lot. It was pretty lit. And I like how you moved the stool, too. I didn't think you were really going to go down there.
Oh, yeah, man. My fat ass got down on that stool. I was talking about, like, how I was having sex with my girlfriend. And I used the stool as my girlfriend.
Yeah.
So I actually kicked it over and got on the ground and started.
Oh my god.
I had to, you know.
You look like a polar bear ready to have some.
You know, like a walrus. I can say that. Like a walrus.
Has she heard that
Yeah,
joke?
she was there.
Oh gosh.
I even said, told her that to get back at the cat, I just creeped on her back and I took to the seam and flicked it at the cat.
Whoa. That is.
Oh, I wanted a bit too.
That's
Me
a,
and that cat be getting into it.
that's a waste of children right there.
Yeah, but
Man.
He's okay. Like we get along, but he just cries so much.
Yeah.
It'd be like 12, 1, 2 in the morning.
They're all like children though. That's
yeah. Just about every night, and we have to yell at him to shut up. Sometimes he gets bad. He gets so bad where we have to keep a bottle of spray next to the bed and spray him so he would stop.
You sure it's not straight? Like it's on heat?
No, he's a male. Male don't.
Oh,
Listen, what are you doing over there?
She's turned into a cat.
It sound like that.
The females are outside and they're in heat. They get crazy sounding.
I know,
It sound like
man.
you're getting raped, like little babies getting dropped into a boiling water.
That's why I get spooked. I looked out the window, I'm like, is that a baby or a cat? And it's like, what if somebody thought somebody left their baby outside?
What time do you say that?
Oh, I live all the way near Oklahoma, man.
What?
I'm like, yeah,
Didn't?
Texoma.
4 hours away type of shit?
No, it's just an hour,
Oh.
like Denison.
That's where you live?
Yeah.
All the way over there.
I'm not gonna live there anymore. Didn't you see my? I have to move. So, 3 months. I've been there a while. That's my daughter's dad. He stayed there. We all stayed there. We were a legit family for a while. And
Wait, that's your daughter's dad?
my daughter's dad, my youngest daughter's dad, he lives up there.
Oh my god, I think there's something else.
What that?
I'm not
Okay,
gonna-
okay, yeah.
No, Jonathan, I don't know why.
I was like,
Because he twisted something all the way up.
Here's something crazy.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of.
So in other words, your baby dad, in other words.
Why people don't like to say baby daddy?
Who?
I said, why people don't like to say baby daddy? Baby daddy.
You said white people or white people?
I said, why people?
White people?
White people.
Like that's a question? Why?
Yeah, white
Like
people.
to say baby daddy?
White people. Some people don't really like saying it. I just think it's a quick way to say, it's nothing. The baby's father. That doesn't make a difference. The father of my child. I guess I'll start saying that.
I
It's
think
more proper.
it's people say, like when I say baby mama,
Yeah,
it makes it sound like
it make it sound like
she's pregnant
that.
or something like that. Right?
Like,
She was just like, oh, I just got her pregnant, and then like, no, we were actually together for a while.
yeah.
Minute there.
I guess it's just like there's a
But I
more
don't
respectable
say, like,
term.
my divorce. The mother of my son.
The mother.
But then I sound so like,
I know.
like a cop or something.
Then they're thinking, why don't you just say baby mama? They don't know what they want.
They don't. Nobody knows what they want.
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna ask you something that happened recently. Hey, what are your thoughts on Louis C.K. and come back to comedy?
Louis C.K. Actually, I haven't listened to him since then. And I guess I don't know. I can't say I don't have anything against the guy or anything. It just kind of got hard to listen to him, knowing that most of the stuff he was saying is kind of true. I mean, so I don't know. I used to say like, "Oh, Louis C.K. is my spirit animal," and then I used to say that, and then that came on, and I was like, "Oh."
Did you ask a couple guys if you could beat off in front of them?
No, I haven't. I've never.
You're a girl. It's kind of like the privilege of being a lady.
I did ask one comment. I was like, "Hey, you see that forest back there?" And he was just,
You sit there while I do this real quick.
man, I've never. But I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I guess he should be able to do it still, and if he's fun, because his job is about him being funny or not.
What's crazy though, it started off, those two girls that like he did that to,
Mm-hmm.
it started off as they did a bit about that.
Mhm.
Like they were making a comedy bit about that
Mm.
on stage. And then people started asking them about it. They're like, yeah, no, it really happened. And
Yeah.
they started asking like, well, what they thought. Like, you know what? Well, I mean, I guess it was kind of creepy that he did it. I mean, we really weren't that comfortable. But
Yeah.
and then that changed into, oh, Louis C.K.
Now it's like he's some menace to society.
Yeah, he was having girls held hot in his room where he'd sit there and masturbate in front of them, and he blocked the door and he wouldn't let him out.
Oh no.
Some people took it like that.
I'm the wrong person to ask. I'm a different type of person. Louis C.K. trying to jack off in front of me. I'm like, hey, I'm in a very like great spot right now. I'm in a very ideal situation right now.
The bitches just stayed in there?
Yeah, they said yes.
What?
And when they realized, hey, this isn't that cool, they laughed after he was done.
They reneged.
And then, I heard that. You know what's funny? I heard that for the first time at work, right?
Yeah.
Two coworkers of mine, and the dude was like, hey, something renege. And I was like, say that again? He's like, renege. I was like, is that like a shorter phrase or something? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, is that a shorter word for something else? He was like, no, man, just renege. I was like, are you sure there's nothing added to that? Like maybe renege. He was like, no, man, why would you say that? I was like, I don't know. It just, I never heard this before. I thought it was like urban lingo.
Other than like,
he was all like, no, man, I can't believe you think that. I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know what you were saying. Because I don't want to use it wrong.
Yeah.
Say I was with around a certain area and I said renege. Like, and they'd be offended because hey, that's a shorter word for what I'm saying.
There's two ways. I mean, it's renegotiate. So to say renege, that's cool. Maybe, yeah.
He did not say renegotiate. He just said no.
It's short for renegotiate, but if
reneged, I was like, okay. So yeah, they reneged the situation. But like it was true. They were saying they were using it. Right?
Is it a ghost in here?
No, that's I think
they told us to shut up.
Maybe
shut the hell up. We got school tomorrow. Shoot.
We're having a good time over here. This is what we do.
We're out of V-Bucks.
No. I just been wondering because I hear a lot of people. Not a lot of people been talking about it, but like.
I don't really care, man. None of this stuff affects my life, really.
It might one day, though. You never know.
Oh, no.
Have you ever had anything like that where you said stuff on stage and I know, like, we're all still pretty amateurish.
Like, say.
Level, but, one day we might have to be worried. Do you ever worry about like that? Maybe one day you're going to have to actually be more careful what you say on stage because of what you start taking it?
Now, I do that now.
Oh, you do? I sure don't.
I do that now. I'm like, man, is this the crowd for this? Is this? So,
crowd reading. I do that.
Yeah.
Crowd reading. I mean, as far as like my.
That's another reason I don't do a lot of posting. A lot of people post their sets and stuff on YouTube, and I feel like as a professional comic, you want people to come out and see you, and you can be discovered that way or whatever. But putting my set, like I have one set on there from like 2 years ago, and I should probably take it down because it's from 2 years ago. It's not that great, So it's just I don't want to. That's one of the reasons I don't put it up there, because you want people to be curious about who you are and what you have to say.
What you're saying is that I should not put my sets from doing Butch Lord's comedy shows.
You should keep them private and only give the link to people that you're trying to book with, or if you're trying to submit to a festival or some kind of film or something. But it's your prerogative. It's just like,
I haven't put any of them on YouTube yet. I figured, I don't know if I want to or not yet. But I haven't thought about that either, so maybe that's something to put into consideration.
I think it's like most of the people, since we're in the DFW, most of those people are finding that video and they're getting on YouTube and they're watching it. So what's the point of them coming to your show in Dallas if they've already seen it on YouTube? But I'm saying like that, people follow these things on Instagram or your Facebook, and they make their way to your YouTube, and that's what it's there for. So it's just like, that's why I try not to put nothing like up too fresh. Like, I might need that one next week. So
you should put them when you're done with them.
Yeah.
Done with my bits?
Yeah, when you know that you're not
I'm
gonna
not
do
gonna
that
be
one.
done with them until I get a fucking special.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing the same jokes till I get a special, maybe.
I feel like I might be good like mom. You guys know who Mom's Mabley is at all?
I don't know. It sounds familiar,
She's super old black woman comic, just like probably mother comedy. I feel like if it doesn't happen, like that's what I was like, it doesn't have to happen for me now. I could be a really funny old lady. Like, so it's like if that's what I have to wait for to be like, 60 before I'm like.
No, but by then your comedy set's gonna be like totally perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
At least people would think that, but you're gonna be like, no, I still have more to improve.
We always feel like that.
There's always more to add on to all these jokes.
It's always something. Life is material.
Life is material.
Yeah.
And the thing is trying to turn like bad situations into funny situations.
Alchemy. We're all alchemists, and I think that's one of the reasons I do comedy too. Is because it's like something now something could go wrong, and I'm gonna write about it, and I'm gonna try and make it funny instead of me being reactionary or starting an argument or just brewing on this. Like, I could probably make this funny. Like, it's actually not that serious.
How do
Like,
you maintain your regular life with your family and still be able to maintain this comedy life that you're trying to do?
I don't know. I guess it's you kind of have to integrate at some point. It's like everybody has to be on the same page. And so it's like my kids are used to me probably not getting back until 2 a.m. or whatever, but they know that, I work hard and I'm going to be home for 2 days straight, 1 day, 2 days this week. So it's really just, it's a team effort, man. Everybody just has to be open about what the end goal is for the entire family. So I guess I never shut up about that. So like, look, this is what we're working on. This is what we're trying to get to. And,
Do you ever think about the moment where your kids get old enough to come watch you do comedy?
They've seen me at the Armory before, and that was cool, but I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the day where they might be on someone's stage. Yeah.
Do you think they'll be there?
I don't know, because they seem really super shy right now.
Yeah.
But I do see all types of different potentials in them, so it's just like, it's up to them. It's always up to the individual. So.
You know what I hear? A lot of people say got them into comedy the first time they watched. What's that dude? The black dude with a nice mustache.
A black guy with a nice mustache.
No, he wasn't bald.
Is he old?
Yeah, he's old.
With a mustache?
Dead now.
He's black.
Black?
Eddie Murphy.
No.
Come on.
What the heck?
He's in one of the movies, right?
In the world.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor. Show them Richard Pryor. Because I hear one comment like, oh yeah, I saw Richard Pryor. That was like inspiration to me.
Yeah.
Show them Richard Pryor, and then like.
We listen to it all. They listen to it. My son actually likes, I let him listen to George Carlin on Pandora. And you know how Pandora only does like 2 minutes or 3 minutes? So they had do 10 minutes of George Carlin, and it went off, and my son was like, hey, where's the rest? Like, he wanted to hear the rest of, what he was talking about. And I was like, man, yeah, that's some real stuff right there. I love him. Heck yeah.
That's cool. I don't know what my kids are gonna be into, but whatever it is.
Oh, one of them's gonna be.
One of them's gonna be like a fighter.
Yeah, he's gonna be a killer.
He's aggressive.
They're my cousins, so the day I met them, I thought they were crazy.
Yeah.
They're talking about him. He was in the back. I just hear, shoot, kill him. I'm like, what are you doing back there?
I think my older son's gonna be big into gaming.
Yeah.
That esports gaming.
Oh my gosh.
When he was 3, he figured out how to get on my PlayStation 3
And
figure out where to go to be able to download games, and he started buying games, and he bought like $300 worth of games. When he was 3.
oh my
And
gosh.
I didn't find out till I checked my account, and they're like, you're negative, blah blah blah. And I was like, what? And I went down there
For what?
And I was like, what happened? They're like, well, somebody made purchases on blah, 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 and this. And I looked at my son, and he looked at me, and he just goes, games? And I'm just like, oh my God, Tyson, why? Why did you do that?
Heck no. Heck no.
They reimbursed me some of my money, though, so that was nice of them. Not all of it was just some.
I tell my son.
No, I had to keep those stupid. Oh, no, that's the thing. It was on my Xbox, and my Xbox was $240.
I thought it was on PS3.
Oh, so that's kind of
No,
cool.
it was on Xbox. It was my bad. It was on Xbox.
The 60?
Yeah, the 360. And the funny thing is, I didn't have that much memory on the Xbox, so those games never even got to get downloaded. He bought them, but couldn't download them. Hey, do you watch Conan at all?
Sometimes.
Okay, well, I usually do a bit an hour into the podcast where I will turn off the Instagram and I will have the comic call into Conan's podcast.
What?
Here's the thing where you can call in and ask Conan a question. And
Yeah.
It'll be on his show and he'll answer it later on.
Okay.
If you can think of a question that you'd like to ask Conan O'Brien.
What would I ask? Like
anything.
Anything.
What color are your underwear?
George Lopez. George Lopez. Jorge Cortez asked him for a job. Like, hey, Conan, can I get a job? Like I'm a struggling comic. I've been doing comedy for 5 years.
Yeah.
And I'll write for you, whatever. I'll do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And you should have said, I've danced at a gay bar before. I'll do that for you if you want me to.
I have to think of a question. Do I have to think of it right now?
No.
Okay.
Probably. What time is it right now? What we like
It's 8:54.
Okay, so we're. You got like 5 minutes before we're done.
Are you a thug? Were you raised in the ghetto by any chance?
Yeah.
Were you raised in the ghetto?
I mean, it was
In
Like
the
white boy
ghetto.
yeah, white boy ghetto.
The trailer trash. Trailer
no,
park.
No, there were other parts. But it was still pretty much the ghetto of the part of it.
I could go for a trailer park right about now, the situation I'm in.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
bad?
I'll
rent
take
you out
it.
a room if you want to.
We trying to go back to LA, man. We going back
LA?
home. We going home.
Back home.
Damn, that's expensive.
I want to go home.
Okay. I'm gonna say shoot start.
Better not. Be like, I don't know what to do with this.
I'm like, you're just straight thugging it, and I don't know what you're doing.
Gangsters cry.
I know I'm saying thugs cry.
I'll be good in the corner with a cup, man. Just be out there. Dude,
Yeah, I've heard them make some good money. I know a guy that did that. I was like,
What, panhandling?
is that what it is?
Yeah, it's called panhandling.
I was tripping out. He said he was getting like $3,000-4,000 a month. I was like, what? Nah,
Dang.
I think everybody be doing this. What?
Now, okay, but is it worth $3,000-4,000 a month standing out there for hours?
Hell no.
Getting beat in the sun and
When it's cold, it be freezing, it be hot, it be burning up.
People start finding out, like, I think I seen that motherfucker dress up.
and then you have to pee on yourself all the time to make sure you smell like.
But he done done it before. That's why he had the
You
experience.
have to, take that pee and douse it over. You gotta smell like
No,
your
you're
own.
bullshitting. You done that?
No.
Oh. I thought you were for real. Like, you
I
done
am
that.
for real.
No, I thought you said you were doing
And then the best time is you take one of your dogs, right? And then people
Make
try
him
to
look
take your
hungry?
dog away. I'll just take Shogun. I mean, he's already skinny as fuck anyway.
He eats so much, but he don't. His stomach stays the same.
Yeah, he's that type of dog. He's a skinny dog.
He looks like the dog from The Simpsons.
Skinny bitch.
Yeah, he's Santa's little homie. What did you just whisper over there?
Wait, let me look at the rules.
You said stupid little bitch, right?
I said that skinny bitch. I had to make sure. Make sure that wasn't a list.
You can't talk about anything.
That you do like right now.
Like, I can't say I'm a spark up a blunt, people. Or you can't say, yeah, I killed a fool the other day.
We haven't killed anyone and we're
What
not
if you
sparking
say-
anything,
what if you
guys.
say something you've been caught for? Is that illegal?
No, because I think that's past tense of stuff that you've been. And if you got caught, then technically you paid your dues.
What if you haven't? If you use this on trial?
That's what I do to my kids when they come in.
Go like
They
that.
come into my door. I'm like, coming in my door.
Jeez, maybe somebody.
They just ignore me. They don't even laugh at
Well,
me.
yeah. Well, they're used to it. They're your kids. They just think mommy's being silly.
They don't think I'm funny.
Wow, that is sad.
They tired of me.
I think my son thinks I'm funny.
No, my son don't. No.
No.
The kids will never think that is funny.
No, he thinks I'm funny.
They not gonna ever give us credit, man.
Hilarious. You know, when he be like, "Hey, Dad," I'm like, "Yeah." Guess what? Like, what? Chicken penis. And I'm like,
Oh, so original.
you know, like instead of like chicken butt, he always goes chicken penis.
They always bringing us stuff that we've already heard before. And so my daughter, she'll stop like the entire day just to tell me this joke. And I'm like, that came out like 30, 40 years ago. That was out when my mama was in high school.
You can't just berate her for that.
What
To her, it's new.
That is not new.
To her, it is.
Research, right?
I tell her straight up.
To me with no lame
That is exactly what I tell her.
something clean and fresh and new.
Go check your YouTube, because it's wrong. It's old. It's a bunch of old stuff. Y'all late.
You're harsh on your kids.
They like it. They be coming in there asking for it.
Oh, really?
I think my son tests me a lot. He like to just see what's going to happen next, you know.
Oh. You trying to do what I said earlier?
What?
Crazy little black boy trying to
Man, heck no. But like, say I'll be trying to like play fight with him, and he's like super bony, and he'll like put his guard up, but he know that's gonna break my dang arm, and it's just like, dang, like I can't really hit him. He didn't block me, and I didn't hurt myself. So I'll be the one playing too much.
I
He do.
can't wait for the day where my son can beat the crap out of me.
My son's looking me in the eyes right now.
Dang, you tall.
I know, and he's like over me now. Like
How tall is he? 6'?
he's over. Maybe he's 6'1". He's 13 right now.
Damn. Is he gonna get taller?
Yeah.
He's a fucking dinosaur. I'm sorry.
He called my son a dinosaur. What the hell?
He's 13 and 6'1". That's not normal.
From
That's
it.
a giant.
Like every week he'll just come up to me and be like, he be like sizing us up, man. I'm like,
You think he's still growing or has he?
heck yeah. Doctor said he gonna be over 6'4".
Damn.
Yeah.
Tall.
He ain't gonna do nothing but be on NBA 2K. He ain't gonna be doing nothing with that height.
People be like, "Do you play basketball?" Hell yeah, I do. NBA 2K sit right there.
I like to stay at home, play video games, and be ashy. That's my son.
Yeah, one of those tall guys, little kids.
Oh Lord, help me.
Hey, but there's money in that though.
There is.
Like 150,000.
I told him he should do it. He's really good at Fortnite. So, you know,
I hear everyone say that. I gotta see.
his friends tell him that. My friend said. I'm like, okay, yeah. Your friends kind of suck, so.
Well, they have rankings on there. Jesus Christ. They have rankings on there. I don't think
I'll have to check him out.
I don't know.
I created a Xbox Live account just to be able to chat with them through the Xbox Live thing. He don't be responding though. He too good for me. My own son, y'all.
You need to call him out. Now, when you say stuff to him, can other people see it or just him?
No, it's just him. I'll be private inboxing him. He be ignoring me. That's wrong, man.
Playing the game with him too to get on.
I tried. Dude, I tried and failed, and I begged. And I was like, "Why won't you let me play?" He's like, "Cause you trash." I'm like, "How you tell your mama she trash, dude?"
Well, even if you are trash, give me an opportunity to get better at the game.
Man,
Like, nope, because you know why? Because they lower his numbers down.
man, yeah. Oh, that's probably why he wouldn't let me.
Lowers his numbers down when he plays with somebody else on his thing.
He tried to let me play that Dragon Ball Z. I almost had a dang seizure. I could not.
All those
It was just too many buttons to do at one time. Like,
Dragon Ball Z is it?
Maybe the new one, I guess. I don't know. That mess was
Those
hard.
games are crazy, man. Like, you start doing these combos. And I remember when the last ones I played, I was doing combos, and next thing you know, I was throwing fucking planets at people and
Was
whatnot.
that the PS2?
No, I was on PS3. Yeah, like, you do these crazy-ass combos, and, like, you can sit back for like, 5 minutes and just watch them do the whole thing by themselves. You don't even play for a while.
He did challenge me in Mortal Kombat, and I thought, yeah, Mortal Kombat, that's our stuff. Nobody can beat me in Mortal Kombat. So I'm whooping him, and I'm like, yeah, I'm talking mess and everything. And the second round come up, he slaughters me. He was just letting me win the first round. I had talked all that mess the entire time. And then the second round, it was just horrible. Massive. Just, what a jerk.
What a jerk.
You ever played Mortal Kombat?
You know what? They have it at the Improv, and I played it there, and I am not that good at it.
I suck at it too. I hate it. You just have to push buttons. I had people that just start and they just start pushing a lot of buttons. I'm already trying to do combos and shit.
That's all I do. I just press everything at once. That's all.
I don't know how you guys do it.
It's more like Mortal Kombat to me is like more like front, back, front type of thing. What's that?
With the audio.
I can't hear them. I can hear you fine. Huh?
Just now.
I wonder why you can't hear us. The mic's on. Maybe I need to do the mic. No, I think I'm fine. I wonder
Someone
why.
just texted you?
Yeah.
I'm right next to the mic.
I sent some people some
Let me
links.
see if I can do something. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah, talking there because I'm texting them right
You
now.
start rapping too.
Talking to her real quick.
What up?
Yeah, he bought the freestyle. Oh, maybe his stuff just messed up.
Are you gonna freestyle?
I can't freestyle.
I can't because I'll kind of mess up the.
Man, I am not even mediocre at none of that.
Yeah, our mics are going just fine.
Okay.
Hello.
Jonathan, talking to it.
What's up?
A little louder.
What's poppin', guys? This is the 101 point.
Oh, he said he can hear you. It's just very faint.
Oh. It's very faint. Maybe if I adjust it. Look, this is why I need my producer here, but I don't know where she's at.
She's not here.
I don't know.
Her moped's here.
Her moped's here.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say car, but I would be lying.
How's that? Let me see.
I just asked.
Oh, look.
What?
What?
What happened?
Alright, do you want to think of a question real quick?
What kind of question?
I don't know. Instagram be showing some titties.
What?
Instagram, man, be showing titties.
I do want to ask a question.
You don't want to ask a question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I ask right now?
Oh, you gotta wait for me to call you, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Is it about
Yeah.
titties?
No.
Why would she ask about big titties? I was gonna say something mean, but I decided not to.
I like this. To who? To me?
No.
Oh, I like it. I never knew that guy was on that.
Hey, Conan O'Brien here. Here's the deal. Ask me a question. Feel free to ask me anything you want. And maybe, just maybe, I will answer your question on the podcast. So be creative.
I listen to podcasts every time, so I'll be able to tell you.
Okay. So, what's been your most awkward massage experience?
By the way, this is UNG from the this is us from the UNG podcast, and that was Clarissa, local DFW comic who I see that, and you can edit this part out just for you, Conan. Bye. Awkward. What is your most awkward? Okay, wait.
Oh.
Let me tell you. Yeah, I want to hear something. I knew a chick. A nurse I used to work with, I used to bang. Oh my goodness, I used to bang. Anyway,
What? Do you not bang no more?
No, I don't bang her anymore.
Oh,
She used to tell me about her seeing a massage therapist, and she said it felt really good, and she would get wet. She would moan so much. It'd make her like get massage and be like, I just had a really good massage. I was like, oh yeah, you still creaming? She's like, yes, I'm so turned on right now. And then, she'd come back me. But, does that happen to you? Does that happen to you?
No, like, I get like, no, there's like a mix, but there's never anything like weird that ever happens. Like, I've had people like fart like while I was by their butt, and I don't know, but I felt like the awkward thing was that he farted, so I was like, I had to put my face there, so I sprayed the hand sanitizer right over him, and then I realized how cold it was going to be, and so he was probably offended that I sprayed him directly with sanitizer after he farted in my face.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
It was just like hand sanitizer that I put on my hands.
You just put it on his ass?
No, it's a hand sanitizing spray. You just spray it. I knew it wasn't going to help anything, but I thought maybe. Yeah, it's just a hand sanitizing spray, and you wipe and you're clean. Yeah.
And I was like, well, yeah, it's gonna be cold. It's just gonna go bloop.
Right down his ass crack. No, I did not.
That might burn.
Good. Farting it on my face.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty gross. Why did he warn you?
I don't think he knew it was coming.
Oh,
Did
you know.
he
Everybody knows when they fart.
just like, go down, like, get a little massage straight, you went...
I didn't put my head back down there. That's all I know.
How close was your head to begin with?
I was doing like work with my elbows, so my ears, all that's down here, and then all of a sudden it's like.
You felt the air in it too?
Oh my goodness.
I think he said, "Excuse me."
That doesn't matter. You gotta. Jesus, man, your head was right there.
You have to be like, wait, hold up, back away.
What the
Did he
heck?
take you for that?
Probably.
Oh my god, I gotta give her like a 20.
Some people, when they do it, they just say "oops." So yeah,
She
oops.
just inhaled my poop particles. She needs a tip for that one. That's what it is. Farts are poop particles.
No, sometimes they just give me a "oops" and that's it.
Farts are your shit in a broken down electric.
I'm about to say in the air form. What?
Yep. Who was that, by the way? Is that your son?
Who?
That he texted you?
Nah, that's my baby daddy.
Oh, your baby daddy was
He watching
Oh,
us.
he's watching? Oh, well, let's holler at your baby daddy.
Hey, what's up, stalker?
Wait, is he a stalker?
No,
Okay, good. Because
I wish he
I don't want
was.
to get in trouble.
Nah,
I wish.
he cool.
You cool? Okay, well,
Is he white?
Yeah, wait, but how do you know that though? Just, I want to know how.
I was right.
Yeah,
The bullshit.
how do you know? How did you guess?
Asking.
But how did you come to the us?
I just think white people are the new. I don't know.
the new what?
Go ahead and say it.
Oh, no,
Go ahead.
All the black. I've been seeing a lot of black girls going
With
with
white guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've seen a lot of black girls with black guys either.
I don't see that no more.
Hey, remember that couple I had over here? That was a Mexican and a black chick.
What couple?
Don't worry about it. Never mind. Forget to say anything.
Oh, is the one I heard?
No, we're not the one you heard. Shut up about it.
Wait,
Shut up. No, moving on.
The Chinese
to
girl?
different- No, not the Chinese girl.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah, the little Asian
For
girl.
a minute, I
No,
thought
that's somebody else.
I was gonna walk into some crazy shit. So I heard some.
Hey, just shut up.
I'm sorry.
Anyway. Massaging.
Oh, we're gonna go there. That's where we're gonna go.
Like back on my
Have
case.
you ever had like any woman come like in while you're massaging your husband and think that you're doing something funny?
I've had women not like want their husbands to get massages. Like they would, no, you can't get them. I've actually had husbands sit in on the massage.
While
It
the wife
just,
gets massaged?
yeah,
Isn't that weird?
it was a little bit at
He
first.
just wanted to watch.
Wait, at first.
It was-
At first, but you get over it.
I guess I was like,
What
well,
would you have done though if you whipped out his Peter and started whacking it? She's like, oh yeah,
oh, I would have just ended the massage.
shoulders. Oh yeah, get in there.
make sure you get the pinky. Hey, it was super weird. He just sat there. I think every now and then he checked his phone or whatever.
Have you ever slipped and stuck something in somebody's butt by accident?
What kind of massage do you think I do? Is the question.
Where you lay down on the table and they have a towel around the ass.
For the record, I do professional services.
Professional? I'm just saying, it could be
Different category.
you could be using some kind of oils, maybe a cat scared you. You see your hand a little bit, the pinky went in there a little bit.
Look, there's no butt plugging in any of my service menus. Everybody, if you want that kind of massage, go to BJ Massage in Allen. They'll hook you up.
You hear that? BJ Massage in Allen. Allen, Texas, that is.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. I do want a massage, but not from you.
Why not?
Because I know you personally, and I think it'd be awkward.
But everybody thinks it's awkward because it's me, whether they know me or not. It's awkward.
But I'm fat. I don't want to see me without a shirt on.
But you know how many times I've heard that before?
All the time, but I don't care what the other people say.
Like, people are like, oh, I didn't shave my leg. I don't care. I'm not judging.
Unless there's like a thing, like there's, doctor-patient confidentiality, where you can't give me a massage and go off and be like, man, I massaged Rudy and he was fat.
Like, go and talk about you on stage.
Is there
Yeah, it's called HIPAA, and exactly why I don't do it. When have you ever heard me talk about massage on stage?
I'm just saying, though, maybe something so bad would happen.
But
you should talk about those parts.
man, that part though, because I'm still angry about that.
Oh my goodness.
But then I can't be angry because I sprayed him. Like, oh man, I sprayed him like he had Ebola coming out his butt. Like,
So close to it. Oh my goodness. What do you do if people don't want to pay, or do they pay up front?
Right now, like, I require people to pay up front, but I've had people that try and
put the money on the table.
put the money on the table. But yeah, I send people invoices, or they pay me by all the apps and stuff. I've only had one person try and like get a session and then charge it back.
That's
Like, they act like they didn't get the service and call their credit card company and say, hey, I don't know what this is. And then the credit card company gives them the money back out of your account.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened to me once. Oh, I found him on Facebook. I called his mama. Ooh, I went straight back into baby mama mode. Just call a bunch of times until you get some resolve. So
You can hire Jonathan here if you ever want some muscle.
I might need it.
He's a training UFC MMA fighter.
Dang. It's hard for me to watch that stuff because it's like just very hard to watch. It's just
You'd
hard.
be like, oh, see right there, I massage that out. Oh, I can help him with that. Massage that out.
I do that a lot.
Get rich off these motherfuckers. I was gonna say boo boo.
Off these boo-boos?
No, I was gonna say.
You will get rich, boo boo.
Yeah, like that. I was gonna go straight. Her to black on it. I'm sorry. At work, I got this black girl be talking like that.
She be talking about that.
Copying her or what?
No, no. It's just,
Or did she bring it out of you?
I
That-
started making fun of her like that. I started
So
fucking
you're
with her.
making fun of
And then I just.
Nah, she done wore off on them.
Yeah, she did. Jonathan, I told you not to be dating these girls.
Now he got a little
I
bit.
like
No,
that
you
light
can date a
skin.
black
I
girl.
like the
I'm just
light
saying you
skin.
shouldn't be dating girls in general. You make it sound like I'm telling you not to be. Man.
I don't want you ever dating colored women.
No, that's what you make it sound like, man.
He just said I can't date any girl. That's just made it worse.
Yeah, because
Colored women are just not for you.
that's what I'm saying. You need to stay
I'm not.
focused.
I don't have a girl.
I'm playing, fool.
Oh.
Let me you have a girl?
No, I don't.
Oh, about to say, I'm gonna
I
start
haven't even
charging.
had pussy for like 2 years.
And today on Love Connection, we have.
I'm sure you have.
No, I haven't.
No, you haven't gone
I haven't
to
had
it.
the
You
year.
know what? That might be why you're so aggressive.
Maybe.
Dang, damn it. No, you're good, Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Got that blue volleyballs going on.
The Ebola volleyball.
Jonathan came all the way from Arizona. He found his way over here and somehow managed to squeeze his way into my couch. And now he sat down on the couch for me.
I don't really like Arizona.
I need to sit. I need to lay there one day on one of your podcasts and people sit on me.
Nah,
It's like on the couch.
Who's the dead guy in the back?
It's like that movie. You know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mr. Nice Guy?
Yeah, everybody knows that movie. Half Baked.
No, Mr. Nice. Wait, is it
Half Baked.
For Mr. Nice Guy?
Yeah.
Oh,
But like,
shit.
but they never sat on him.
Yes,
though.
they did.
No, they didn't. He
Yes,
was
they
just on the
did.
couch.
Yo,
They sat around.
Have you ever
him.
watched that movie?
No.
You never
Oh my
watched?
God, are you serious?
You've seen it.
What's it called?
Half Baked.
Oh, yeah, I see
You
how.
know how the guy on the couch, they sit on him, right?
Because he always sleeping right there.
Right?
There. Yeah, but they didn't sleep. They didn't sit on
Yes,
him.
they
Maybe they were like on the edge. And he was like,
Who was that? That was that one comic, wasn't it? The guy on the couch. It was oh man, I forget his name. He's got really like a monotone way of talking about these jokes.
I think he performed at Hyenas before.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Just out of curiosity, what time do you have to head out from here?
Soon. His name Jim Brewer?
No, Jim Brewer. He's a comic. Yeah.
Harlan Williams?
It might be Harlan Williams.
Yeah. He's the super silly one.
Because I know Harlan Williams for sure is not the Cuban guy.
Nah.
Yeah, the Cuban. Yo, the Cuban.
Is that on Netflix?
That's Guillermo Diaz.
What?
Is that a movie on Netflix?
I don't think it's on Netflix.
Hulu?
It used to be. It used to be.
Sing it, bro.
Have I seen her
Praise the
perform?
Lord. I don't know.
No.
I've seen one black girl.
It wasn't me.
Were you on a showcase in Fort Worth recently?
No, I wish I was. I missed it.
Where I seen you somewhere else.
At an open mic.
Yeah, maybe I don't. You know what? You might have saw
She
her
was
in
at
the
the party?
Dallas one. The Dallas, the Dallas Hyenas showcase. Were you there? Did you perform on the Dallas one back in March?
I performed at one a really long time ago. But I think it was before March.
She can't be one of them bougie ones I met.
Wait, what?
Nah, he took me to a bougie place. He told me I don't think you're gonna talk out there. The bougie.
I did?
Some black people.
You bougie black people
I'm
where?
confused now. Who took you where?
You took me with you to a party, and your homeboy from Florida was here.
Oh,
Miami.
you're talking about my friend Kian's house. No, she's not my friend Kian.
Oh no, I thought I seen her there for a minute.
No, Kian. First of all, Kian was the only black chick there.
Really? I thought there was two.
No, there weren't two black. Oh wait, there was two, but the other one was way different looking. No, it's not. She's not Kian. That's very, very. Getting here confused with my other black friend Kian. Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
As a black person, I just feel very awkward right now.
Yeah,
I
two
just-
Mexicans sitting in front of you.
Don't worry.
They're trying to compile a list of all the black people they know.
People think I look at random.
I'm not included. Just very confused right
I
now.
know you for a while. You know, it's funny. From the very first time I met you, I was like, "She's pretty cool."
Man, I
And
try to
not
be.
kind of lame.
Wait, who lame?
You're alright. You know?
I'm pretty lame. I'm
Nah,
actually pretty
nah,
lame.
Man, you're hilarious.
I just be trying not to. I be trying not to jack stuff up, man. Walking, talking chaos. I just be trying to keep my space so I don't mess up nobody else's
When
stuff.
I first saw you, I didn't know you were a comic.
Where do we meet?
It was at Dallas Hyenas. I was trying to get the open mic spot,
Oh yeah.
and then I heard you a little bit more. And I thought, oh yeah, she's definitely a comic. And then I saw you perform, but I was like half asleep.
It's probably 1 o'clock in the morning.
Tired, yeah, I was so tired. Oh my goodness. But yeah, what else can we talk about real quick before the probably bring this podcast to an end, guys?
What about ISIS?
Anything? What?
Ice cream.
Anything you want to promote? Maybe your Instagram. Shout out to your peoples.
We'll see what I got. Well, if you guys want to follow me on social media, it's TALLBLKGIRL. That's Tall Black Girl. And that's on IG and Facebook. I got a show coming up June 1st at Amigos Restaurant in Richardson. And so, yeah.
Is it like Mexican food?
It's Mexican food.
Tell it's fucking amigos.
You about to go perform in front of a bunch of Mexicans?
We got 6:30 salsa, so everybody learns how to salsa, does salsa, and then later we have comedy.
Where's that?
What?
It's gonna be at Amigos.
Sounds like you're not even
I'm in it. It's me, Maxine, Junkyard Dog, and I forget the other guy's name.
Junkyard Dog. I've heard that name before.
I haven't met him yet. This is my first show I'm on with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get scheduled for that?
DJ Charisma, he hit me up.
Yeah.
And he put on his first production, and this is gonna be it. And so far, a lot of people sound interested. I guess maybe because of the salsa part. I don't know.
Whoa.
Who's DJ Charisma?
Coach Zane. Have you heard of him before?
If I have or not.
Is he a coach?
I don't know.
Also, I mean, he's talking about being a coach. Hey, if you talk to him and you want to tell him about
The podcast? Oh, yeah.
tell him if he wants to come on here with me.
I will. I'll send the link too.
That way, I can kind of like talk to different people because since I don't get a chance to go everywhere. I wouldn't mind having a guy who's trying to do something like that on here. Of course, man. I'll talk to anybody on here. There's even there's a fitness chick at the gym that I definitely want to have on here because
Fitness connection?
yeah.
Oh God, you're gonna make me die.
Why am I gonna make you die?
Cause I feel I'm gonna be like, oh God, look at that.
She's not gonna be working out here.
No,
She's just gonna sit down and talk.
She'll be looking fine.
She's gonna be no squat in front of us for it.
Oh God, what is this?
We have to remember there's been a while for him. So
So it's just like, oh God, I'm gonna walk around. Oh God.
he just touch her.
So, if you want to talk to him about it, I'll have some more people on the podcast, definitely.
Yeah, I'll
And
send
thank you
some
for
your
coming
way.
on. I know it's a long drive, and
It's gonna be a nice drive back.
An hour drive, right?
Well, you still gonna
Hour
start somewhere
30.
and do comedy, right?
I don't know. I kind of just want to go home. I got a lot of stuff. I got to pack, and I gotta do a lot of stuff. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna move a whole family
Yeah.
to California
Are you trying to do like right now?
by July. I have like a month and a half. So
Why don't we start a fundraiser? Not a fundraiser. Why don't we do like a yard sale for you, and you can sell a bunch of junk before you move?
well, that's what I'm accumulating right now is all the stuff we don't need and setting that aside and just kind of decluttering. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now. And really, I just need a lot of people on my table, and that's it.
We'll create we'll do a special thing where you get the comics to come and buy all your junk.
I am going to do something special for them with massage and stuff because I know it's like hard for most comics to get the work that they need, you know, especially with their budget. So I might do an event through July so that they're able to see me at the mics and stuff, and I just give them the work, and you know, it's not, you know, my rate. It's that homeboy discount. So yeah.
Do like $20, 20 minutes, guys.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like $1 a minute.
Keep it rolling.
And then I'll be in the front with a hat. Like, come on, guys, we need some more people. And then
You
we'll
ever,
be security.
Never mind, I'm not gonna ask.
I know what you're gonna ask.
No,
Oh, I see everybody else.
what?
Do you do happy endings?
No, I'm gonna ask that. But,
Great, glad. It's the only problem with that is that most people think that they're the first one to ask. You're not.
for one, or to ask if you do it.
Just do you do it?
Okay, how about this? Maybe I'll be the first one to ask this. Do you ever do a wrist job?
What's that?
What?
Okay, a wrist job.
What the hell is it?
I don't know.
Okay, in Thailand, they made it illegal because you know they're famous for doing massages. They made it, but they will do the happy ending. That's with their hand. That's part of the massage. But they
Yeah.
made it illegal for them to touch males' penis with their hands.
So they use
So
the wrist?
so they figured out that instead of doing, because it's still part of the massage, so instead they start using the wrist. So they'll do a wrist job. They'll sit there and be like,
It's hard enough doing it with your hands. How the heck you do it with your...
That's crazy.
those Asians, man, they go. So, okay, so maybe I am the first one to ask if you do a wrist job. Technically, you're not touching the penis with your hands.
That just seems like a lot more work.
It does.
Well, I mean, isn't that part of, like, the huge tips? And if you like the tip, you'll love the whole thing.
Jesus. They must got a lot of bills to pay. They must got a lot of bills.
Maybe. Anyway, okay. Well, Clarissa, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here and being my guest today. It was very fun talking to you, and maybe I can get you on one more time before you leave.
Yeah, it's gonna be in July, mid-July.
Yeah, I can do that. I mean, if you want to, I'd love to have you on again, and then maybe this time we can get.
I'll bring some friends just in case.
Yeah, you can always bring a friend with you to talk that you want to be on the podcast.
Now I have to find some friends.
Well, I gotta bring your 30.
Matt really wanted to be on here with you. He said you're really awesome. He said he loves hanging out with you.
No,
Awesome.
Matt.
But
But he ain't here though.
he ain't here, man. You can give him a hard time next time. Matt's been on here like 2 or 3 times already. He loves coming on.
He also like his drink.
He does like his drinky drink. He does. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of exiting music on,
Am I thinking about some purple?
and then I'll let you know when we completely stop.
There's no music yet.
Got your own deal or something?
She does.
All the time.
Oh shit.
Rich ready
Oh,
for
look,
bed.
she's going with it. Oh, she's over there.
Oh, I was like, what? That's ridiculous.